What if the most powerful hunter in the jungle is standing right in front of you, and you cannot see it at all? In the tall grass of India, a ghost with amber eyes is watching, waiting, and rewriting the rules of sight itself. This is not magic. This is evolution perfected over 2 million years into a living masterpiece called the tiger. The Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris, carries a coat that should make it obvious, yet makes it disappear. Each tiger wears a pattern never repeated in nature, like a fingerprint forged in fire and shadow. Scientists have cataloged thousands, and no two stripes align, giving each individual a secret identity. But these stripes are not for beauty, they are for breaking reality. Vertical black lines dissolve against sunlit grass, while orange fur mimics the golden forest at dusk. To its prey, the tiger is invisible until the final heartbeat, because deer and wild boar cannot see orange. Their eyes perceive the tiger as green, perfectly blended into leaves, a trick of mammalian color vision. A tiger can weigh over 300 kilograms, yet move through dry leaves without a whisper. The padded paws distribute weight like snowshoes, and retractable claws stay sheathed to keep silence absolute. Then there is power, the kind that rewrites physics. One swipe of its forelimb can generate force equal to a small engine, enough to overcome animals twice its size. This strength lives alongside astonishing gentleness, especially in a mother raising her cubs. For nearly 3 years, she teaches them everything, from crossing rivers to reading wind and shadow. Cubs are born blind, weighing less than a house cat, completely dependent on their mother's warmth. In the first months, half will not survive the monsoon, the cold, or the vast dangers of the forest.
Those who endure learn the art of water, because unlike most cats, tigers adore rivers. They can swim 4 kilometers without rest, crossing currents that would defeat even strong swimmers, often hunting in water.
At night, the tiger becomes something else entirely, a creature of 6 times human sight.
A mirror layer behind its retina, called the tapetum lucidum, captures every photon and turns darkness into daylight.
Yet for all this power, the tiger is vanishing from the very world it shaped. A century ago, 100,000 tigers roamed Asia. Today, fewer than 4,000 remain in the wild. Their forests have been fragmented into islands, cut by roads, farms, and expanding villages. Each island holds fewer deer, fewer rivers, fewer chances for a young tiger to claim its own territory. A male tiger needs up to 100 square kilometers, patrolling it with scent, sound, and memory. When another male crosses that invisible border, a roar that travels 3 kilometers announces who truly owns the land. That roar is not just sound, it is a physical force you feel in your chest. At less than 20 hertz, it carries infrasound that can unsettle any creature long before the tiger appears.
But hope is returning on silent pause. In Nepal and central India, dedicated reserves have doubled tiger numbers in a decade through protection and community guardianship. Camera traps now reveal what was once legend, tigers using ancient forest corridors to find mates across hundreds of miles. Each photograph proves the jungle still remembers its sovereign and is waiting for his return. To save the tiger is to save everything beneath its paws. Where tigers thrive, rivers stay clean, forests stay dense, and leopards, elephants, and hornbills flourish alongside. The tiger is not just an animal, it is a measure of wilderness health, an apex architect. If we lose it, we lose the last great forests that produce our air, water, and wild wonder. So the next time you see those stripes, remember they are not decoration. They are a warning and a promise. A warning that true wilderness still exists, and a promise that if we protect it, the ghost of the forest will never fade.